All right, so the Democrats, they've pretty much lost their mind. They just had their DNC convention. It was horrible. Oh God, it was an absolute mess. Now, in the background, they're all saying Donald Trump is dead. Apparently, that's been going around on Twitter quite a bit that Donald Trump is dead, um, and it's coming from Democrats. So let's look at a video that goes into this a little bit. A guy by the name of Asmund Gold.
Yeah, there is a lot of people. Hashtag where is Trump? This doesn't look like Trump to me. Different nose, different ear, different proportions. The only way it adds up is if his face took a beating. So let me get this straight. This person thinks that it's a fake Trump. To be fair, this guy does look like if Baron Harkonnen was the fucking president. So this is the photo from today. He looks decidedly unwell. I think he just looks like a 79-year-old man. President's...
Yeah, dude, he looks old. Like, Donald Trump is old. Donald Trump is a boomer. Donald Trump's like 80 years old. Like, he's going to start declining. But I find it rich coming from Democrats, being that they had a brain dead president for 4 years. I mean, that guy had full-blown dementia before he ran for president. It was obvious to anybody. And I'm not like a huge Trump fan or anything. Frankly, after the Epstein files, it's like, all right, any hope that I had of him releasing that is now gone. And it's like, all right, he's going to manage the decline of America a little bit better than the Democrats were. He's going to slow down the destruction a little bit. I don't think he's going to stop it. I also don't think he's dead. But he is going to start showing signs of mental decline just being that old. Like, I don't know why we keep electing such old people.
response to the rumors that he passed away, he says, I've never felt better in my life. Now, I mean, Joe Biden said stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure he's definitely felt better in his life than he's been at 80 years old. Like, but, you know, Trump's a liar. And of course he's going to say that.
Like that too. Is it really true? Is it not? I mean, he's been tweeting out pretty regularly. You could say that, oh, well, somebody else wrote those for him or something else like that.
Well, they're not all in all caps, so maybe somebody else did write them for him.
It's hard to say. Looks like Trump has a bump on his forehead, leaving the White House September 1st. The White House is blocked off by police at every angle today. I think that there is a chance that Trump maybe got sick. I mean, he is human. Yes, like people do get sick. Like something like that could happen. When things happen that are uncertain, then I think to myself, maybe there's something that's going on. And irregularity is noteworthy. I hope he's okay. I don't think it's good for anybody if the president dies. I think also if you don't like Trump's policies, you better be ready. You better hope to God that he doesn't die, because JD Vance is just like Trump, except for he doesn't go on long tangents about how somebody is fat, and I think he's probably going to be more effective than Trump would be. Holy, wait, this is an out.
JD Vance, I don't know about JD Vance. I'm not a big JD Vance fan. I know a lot of people like him. I don't really care for him. I think he's some sort of CIA operative, or he's not what he is billed as. It's just these guys that go to Yale and all these places, like they live completely different lives than we do. And, you know, I know he had this upbringing or whatever that was tragic, but, you know, not everybody gets to make a movie out of it. Go to Yale, become a senator at a really young age, and then become the vice president. I'm just saying, like, you don't get that way just by getting good grades. So, is Trump dead? Probably not. Probably not. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint all you liberals out there, but he's probably not dead. And if he is, what are you guys going to do? Like, what are the Democrats going to do without Donald Trump? Because it seems like the only thing they can run on is that they're going to hate Trump the most. I haven't heard a good idea come out of that party for, I don't know, since I started paying attention to anything. The more that the Democrats talk, the worse that it gets. Where you're left wondering, what are you guys doing? You're running on land acknowledgments and hating Donald Trump and not being Donald Trump. Great, we know you guys aren't Donald Trump. And then they also do stupid shit like, hey, let's get rid of the cops. Yeah, let's get rid of the cops. Let's take in more illegal aliens. That's what we need. That's what everybody's dying for, right? It's more illegal aliens. Democrats have no ideas. They're out of their minds, too. They're insane. So the only place they've got left to go is communism. And it seems to me like that's where the center of their party is at. And they are not embracing it. Like, they're still going, no, that's not us. We're not communists. And, like, the base of their party is. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. Or I think personally that's a bad thing. But I think that that's where their party's at. And I think unless they can acknowledge that, or beat it back somehow, which I don't think they have I don't think they have the balls to do, because there's really no masculinity in that party whatsoever. It's a bunch of shrieking harpies and fat people and homosexuals, and like, that's the Democrat Party. That's the Democrat Party. They're the party of weirdos and freaks that want to destroy the country and that hate America. I mean, they've made that pretty clear, wouldn't you say? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Trump alive, Trump dead? Let me know in the comments. It's Case with Systemic Cases, and peace.